Hello, I'm Michael Bott.
And I'm Rupert Soskin. Welcome to another Prehistory Flash, where we look into some of the exciting discoveries and research being carried out in the world of prehistoric archaeology.
Today we're looking at a fascinating discovery from the Novosibirsk Institute of Archeology in Siberia, where they found two remarkable Bronze Age burials at the Ust-Tartas archaeological site, thought to belong to the Odinov culture. The team have been excavating at Ust-Tartas for quite a while and have already found over 30 other burials. But Lilia Kobeleva from the Institute said that nothing found so far is as impressive as these two particular individuals.
The burials date back to around 5,000 years ago, where two men have been laid to rest with some extraordinary grave goods. They appear to have been shaman of some description. One was wearing a costume which incorporated a collar made of around 50 bird beaks, and they're not small either. The actual species haven't yet been identified, but we're talking about herons or cranes, so they must have looked quite impressive.
The second male was buried with what appeared to be a pair of bronze spectacles, although it might be more accurate to call them eyewear for the moment. And judging from the position of them in relation to the skeleton, it's pretty conclusive that they fell off his face as the body decomposed. The eyepieces themselves look more like hemispherical cups with holes in the centre and must have looked quite daunting when they were bright shiny metal. Now, obviously it's quite unlikely that we'll ever know how they were used or perceived. It is possible that they formed part of a funerary mask, but they really do look like Bronze Age specs. But this being up in Siberia, it may also be possible that the small central holes acted as some kind of protection from bright sunlight reflecting off snow. Who knows?
Another interesting feature of the Spectacle Man's burial is that the grave had two levels, separated by a wooden divider, and this man was buried beneath two children, one aged about 5, the other about 10. At this stage it's impossible to say how much time may have separated the burials. Maybe they were his children, maybe not.
Anyway, there we are. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And if you've enjoyed this and other content on our channel, do have a look at our Patreon page, where you can find loads more content made specially for our patrons.
Yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Well, we'll see you again soon.
Ta-ra for now.